Hello to all students. Today we are going to discuss another biology topic, step of fertilization. Students, yesterday we studied means of fertilization, types of fertilization, and first step of fertilization. Once again, student, yesterday we studied means of fertilization, types of fertilization, and first step of fertilization. Fertilization is a complicated process completed 4 steps. First is approach of sperm to ovum. Second, first is approach of sperm to ovum. Second is entry of sperm, and third is cortical reaction, and fourth is fusion of pronuclei. First step is approach of sperm to ovum. It is a first step of fertilization. In this step, during copulation, it means pairing of opposite sex organism, like male humans release a specific fluid, it means semen, about 3 to 5 ml in uterus canal of vagina. Vagina is a accessory reproductive part in female humans. Approximately male humans to release 400 million sperm a single time, but finally only 100 sperm reach in oviduct or in fallopian tube. So mostly sperm are dead because first is epithelial cell of vagina are phagocytic in nature. It means two phagos. So these cell phagos sperms. Second, another reason is birth canal media is acidic. It means birth canal pH is below 7. In acidic media, sperm to get unfavorable conditions, so sperm become dead. Second term is capitation. It is a part of approach of sperm to ovum. Second, capitation is a activation of sperm by which the sperm attains ability to fertilize the ovum of its female. It means physiological maturation of sperm is called capitation. Physiological maturation, it means functional maturation of sperm. In male humans, capitation completed in 5 to 6 hours. So students, this is first step is completed, approach of sperm to ovum. Today I start second step of fertilization is entry of sperm or entry of sperm into ovum. So it is first, so it is second step of fertilization. So first it is second step of fertilization. Students, remember, fertilization, it means fusion of mature male and female gamete. Next, sperm, it means male gamete. Ovum, it means female gamete. Formation of ovum by the process of oogenesis. Next, formation of sperm by the process of spermatogenesis. Oogenesis completed in female human ovary part, but spermatogenesis completed in male human testis part. Sperm to have specific chemicals, or sperms to secrete specific chemicals. Chemical of sperm is anti-fertilizing. Once again, sperm to have a specific chemical or sperm to secrete specific chemicals, so it is called anti-fertilizing. Second, ovum to have specific chemical or secrete specific chemical is fertilizing. Once again, anti-fertilizing are located on sperm, fertilizing located on ovum. Second, composition or chemical composition of anti-fertilizing and fertilizing. Composition of anti-fertilizing is a specific protein, acid protein, but composition of fertilizing is glycoprotein, it means compound protein, conjoint protein. Next, during fertilization, once again, during fertilization, anti-fertilizing and fertilizing once again, anti-fertilizing and fertilizing are chemical substance, but anti-fertilizing located on sperm or secreted by sperm, fertilizing located on ovum or secreted by ovum. Proper binded each other. Next, in this step, completed a specific process. It is called penetration. It means to burst, to dissolve ovum membrane. Penetration is a chemical method of sperm. Once again, penetration, it is a specific process completed in second step. It means entry of sperm. Penetration is a chemical method of sperm. It means sperm to have some specific chemical like hyaluronidase, acid phosphatase, proacrosine, acrosine, catephin. They are enzymes. Commonly we say sperm lysine. These enzymes are located or found in acrosome part. Acrosome develop to Golgi body. Next, in penetration process, acrosome part participate and acrosome releases sperm lysine. Next, students, sperm lysine is a combination of different enzymes of sperm. So sperm lysine first enzyme is hyaluronidase. Second is proacrosine. Proacrosine found in inactive form, but during fertilization proacrosine become active and convert acrosine. Hyaluronidase, it dissolve secondary egg membrane, corona radiata. Students, remember, corona radiata is a cellular layer and forms a specific follicular cell or follicle cell. These follicle cells proper binded by a specific acid, hyaluronic acid. So during fertilization hyaluronidase enzyme dissolve hyaluronic acid. Second, acrosine, it dissolve zona radiata. It is primary egg membranes and acellular and transparent. So this is second step of fertilization. Third is cortical reaction. It is third step of fertilization. Once again, it is a third step of fertilization. In this step, some metabolic activities stimulate, and these metabolic activities to stop another sperm enter to ovum. It means during fertilization a single sperm to fertilize to ovum, but another sperms cannot fertilize to ovum because cortical reaction to stop entry of another sperm. In these reactions, formation of a specific membrane, fertilizing membranes forms two vitelline membrane. Students, remember, human ovum is alecital type on the basis of amount. So yolk or lecital or vitelline to cover a specific membrane is called vitelline membrane. Vitelline membranes and egg membranes to have a specific space. These specific space are located between vitelline and egg membrane. It is called vitelline space, but this membrane is called vitelline membrane. Vitelline membranes to convert in fertilizing membrane to stop entering of another sperm into ovum. First metabolic activity is change in color. When enter the sperm in ovum, ovum, cytoplasm or ooplasm color change. Second is formation of fertilizing cone or formation of fertilization cone. This is mature female gamete or ovum. This is mature male gamete or sperm. During copulation or during fertilization, sperm come near to ovum and sperm acrosome part initiate penetration process. Penetration is a chemical process, chemical methods. So acrosome releases some specific enzymes. These enzymes combinedly we say sperm lysine, like hyaluronidase, proacrosine, acrosine, acid phosphatase and catephin. When come sperm near to ovum, so forms a cone-like structures. Cone-like structures is formed during fertilization, so it is called fertilization cone. Once again, it is a cone-like structures but forms during fertilization, so it is called fertilization cone or fertilizing cone. Next, to increase the rate of protein synthesis, once again, to increase the rate of protein synthesis. Next, formation of fertilizing membrane or fertilization membrane. During fertilization, vitelline membrane modified or convert into fertilizing membrane to stop enter of another sperm into ovum. Next specific metabolic activity is initiates mitosis division. So students, there are specific some metabolic activities are initiated or stimulated. First is change in color. It means ovum, cytoplasm or ooplasm color change during fertilization. Second, formation of fertilization cone. This is cone-like structures but forms during fertilization to increase the rate of protein synthesis. Second, formation of fertilizing membranes, vitelline membranes to modified and forms a specific membrane, fertilizing membrane. And next is initiates mitosis division. Last step and fourth step is fusion of male and female gamete pronuclei. Fourth step. Next, fourth step is fusion of pronuclei. It means fusion of male and female gamete pronuclei. First, it is a fourth step of fertilization. or last step of fertilization. Students, I draw a figure of entering of sperm. This is ovum or female gamete, egg membrane. This is egg membrane. This is primary egg membrane, zona pellucida, acellular or transparent layer. This is secondary egg membrane, corona radiata. Corona radiata is secondary egg membranes. It forms specific cells, follicular cells. They are follicular cells. Follicular cells are proper binded by hyaluronic acid. Once again, hyaluronic acid. So this is secondary egg membrane. This is sperms. Zona pellucida, primary egg membrane, corona radiata, secondary egg membrane, cellular, acellular. Next, sperm. Next, fluid of ovum is ooplasm or cytoplasm. When the entry of sperm into ovum, in this process some specific part are enter in ovum of sperm. First is nucleus, second is PC, third is middle piece. So it is middle piece part of sperm. It means energy chamber of sperm, energy powerhouse of sperm. This is proximal centriole and it is nucleus of sperm. But when after entering sperm part, middle piece part, PC and nucleus are rotate 180-degree angle. Once again, when or after entering of sperm or sperm part like nucleus, proximal centriole and middle piece rotate 180-degree angle. So in anterior part come middle piece. This is middle piece. This is proximal centriole. This is nucleus of sperm. Middle piece part of sperm. Once again, after entering of sperm part like nucleus of sperm, proximal centriole, middle piece part of sperm are rotate 180-degree angles. So in anterior part come middle piece part of sperm, second part is proximal centriole, third is nucleus of sperm. This is ovum nuclei or ovum nucleus. Next, sperm nucleus or nuclei to show straight movement towards ovum. Once again, sperm nucleus to show straight movement towards ovum. This movement is called penetration movement. This pathway is called penetration pathway. Ovum pronuclei. This is sperm pronuclei. This is ovum pronuclei or nuclei. This is sperm nuclei. Once again, after entering of sperm part like nucleus of sperm, proximal centriole, middle piece part of sperm only inter, but after inter these part are rotate 180 degree angles. So middle piece part come in anterior part, second part is proximal centriole, and in last part is nucleus. Nucleus of pronuclei or nucleus of sperm to show state movement towards ovum. This movement is called penetration movement. This pathway is called penetration pathway. After penetration pathway, sperm pronuclei and ovum pronuclei proper binded in a pair form. This is called conjunction pathway. It is another pathway. So second is conjunction pathway, and this is penetration pathway. Once again, after entering of sperm part rotate 180 degree angle. So in anterior part, middle piece part of sperm and nucleus or nuclei of sperm to show movement, to show state movement towards ovum. So this movement is called penetration movement, or this pathway is called penetration pathway. It is first pathway, or it is first path of fertilization. Next, after penetration path, male and female nuclei together become a conjunction form. So it is called conjunction pathway. After penetration path, male and female nuclei to become a conjunction forms. So it is called conjunction path. It is another pathway. After conjunction, male and female nuclei proper fused and forms a specific single diploid cells. It is called zygote. In zygote, initiation of cleavage, but sperm part PC to initiate cleavage in zygote. So third is cleavage pathway. The next path of fertilization in step of fusion of nuclei. First is penetration path, second is conjunction path, third is cleavage path. Once again, first penetration, second another conjunction, third cleavage path. And next, last part or last topic of this chapter is significance of fertilization. Significance of fertilization. It means importance of fertilization. First is formation of zygote, and it means male gamete, and it means female gametes proper fused and forms specific single diploid cells. It is called zygote. It means during fertilization forms a specific structures, zygote. Second, sperm sex chromosome. Chromo it means colors, soma it means body, color, body of cell. Sperm sex chromosome. Students, remember sperms to have 23 chromosome. It means sperm is haploid. Once again, sperm sex chromosome determine sex in human. Next, formation of fertilizing membrane during fertilization or after entering of sperm. Vitelline membrane are modified and convert a specific membrane is called fertilizing membrane. Fertilizing membrane to stop another sperm into ovum when enter a single sperm, to fertilize ovum. Next, creation of variation या variation. Thanks.